I know nothing about this game other than the fact that it's prope and that everybody told me I should play it. Oh, I get a not me. This feels irrelevant here. Alright. Nice styles. Oh. Underrepresented. This is absolutely me's at home. I can't use the afro because it's not quite right. I can't be bald. This is a rough era for people with my hairstyle. Let's just say that. How do I enter my name? Oh, does it? Oh, I know what it thinks. So this nunchuck is dying. I'm gonna have to get another one. I'll be right back. Man, this stream, I'm telling you. Alright. We're back. I believe I have to move the sensor bar below set. Because I think... Oh. Okay, what's going on? I just lost video. Oh, I forgot. Okay, are we good? Take your time. We're good. There we go. I've never actually used the Wii on stream before, and it is proving to be quite the... Also, thank you so much for your... Thank you so much for your subscription earlier. Are you not... Ah, I see. There we go. This sensor bar is too close. The Wii does not like that. There we go. Good? There we are. Yay. Me, we're okay on mic. Just light 2 candles, bro. Just get those IR receivers, bro. And this is Fishing Resort. I didn't really like the last water game I was playing. I had never actually played it, and it's really pretty, Wave Race, but I can see why people don't talk about it very much. Because it is not very fun to play. They went a little too crazy with the water physics. Here we go. More water. Very good. All is right with the world. Thank you all for your patience. This has been a day of bugbears. I'm gonna go fishing. And thank you for the sub. This is the second sub of the night. Lambent Spark subscribed at tier 1. This is the one that noted felon and insider trader Yuji Naka worked on, yes. Let me, face cam's a little dark. Let's fix that. There we go. Very good. That bitch I hate, Yuji Naka. Yeah, I've come to, oh, and thank you, Danger Skew 123 for the follow. Yeah, Yuji Naka, I've come to make... Oh, and Danger Skew subscribed with Prime. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. As a Yuji Naka game once said, I've come to make an announcement. Yuji Naka is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Hype train? Mamma mia! Very good. Hey, maybe Nintendo will let me voice cast for Mario now that Charles Martinet isn't voicing him anymore. Get near the water and press A to hold your fishing rod. Alright, let's begin with the casting technique. First, swing the remote... Oh, no. There... Oh! That was actually pretty good. Okay, cool. Next comes hooking the fish when they bite. Thank you. Sub, gift, or cheer to level up the hype train. There's a big old bar up top. 62%. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left, or 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. I don't know what that train does, but it's pretty cool. Oh. Alright, tilt the control stick forward and you'll zoom into the flow. Choo choo. Bonus emotes. 68%. It's one less than nice. You rush it and try to hook it too early, you'll probably lose the fish, so be careful. Float fishing, you gotta keep your cool. Alright. Feel a nibble. I'll pull back. Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, got him! Alright, here we go. The gauge came up, so next is reeling technique. This game tells you how stressed your line is. I can tell you how stressed I am. While reeling, the line will get stressed and the gauge will increase. If you keep reeling when the gauge is red, you may lose the fish. Alright, the line tension will go down once you stop reeling. So you need to be careful not to lower too much tension or you will lose the fish. The line is stressed, stop reeling. If it's too lax, start reeling. But how do I reel? Oh my god, I have to move it in a circular motion? That's really funny. You get the waggle cam live on screen. 220 left in the hype train. I got a blotchy Silago. That's what they called me in high school. That is a very nice looking fish for the Wii. Hi, Handlebar Orion X. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I want to try again. Sure, why not? There we go. I have to remember that this this thing's got the motion sensitivity of a grape, so it's totally okay for it to not. Oh, there we go. Let's bring her on in. Wii remote icon shows up, that means the angle of the rod is off and is creating extra tension on the line. When that happens, use the flexibility of the rod to lower tension. Tilt the Wii remote to copy the icon. I wish bluesky looked like this too. I wish more websites looked like Aqua Lounge, personally. Aqualounge.tv looks like Aqua Lounge. You can go there and get all the information you need about Aqua Lounge. I gotta update that store though. I want to make some more shirts this year. I really liked the shirts. Oh, and who's this? Who's our little friend? Forceps fish. E. He's E ranked. This game's got juice. It's common sense to change tackle based on target fish size. Everybody knows that. You know, it's funny. This fellow is suspiciously McDonald's colored. Naka put the juice in because he stole the juice from other people. He took their juice and took credit for it. And now he stole enough juice to where he's in jail. The island resort is actually funded about his insider trading dividends. I hope he got to take his stupid Ballin hat to jail. One day I'll run Ballin Wonderworld. One day. I have to get a physical copy, though. Oh, her design is really cute, honestly, at the bottom eyelashes. Penang Kapan Island. Makes me want Penang. I get an ID card. Yeah, that's the Goofy smile. Well, this is the era of Goofy smiles. You ever want to see what the bottom of the shoe of an Xbox 360 avatar looks like? Me neither. The fishing center. I get fish points. Brief interlude there. This game's just got hidden jams. The character design, yeah, it is a little chibi robo. You're not wrong. The abrupt kind of that little sound is so delightful. Yeah, it's pretty good. The esteemed hotel lobby Del Optiplex. What do we have on it? Award list, ranking, settings, and pick. Yeah, Penang Kapan Resort. I want Penang. Oh, that's Penang with an A, not an E. I am hungry. I haven't gotten a chance to eat dinner. Yuji Naka was wrong. This is how big the cat would have worked. There's a rich guy with pink hair in this game. I see. We love reflective floors of this era. Perfectly shiny floors with cube maps. Cube maps, and I'm guessing that's just geometry, because you can see the fan is spinning, but there's no thing spinning the fan. The fan is just spinning in midair, so that's probably just geo underneath the ground. or something. I don't really know. I don't know how they're doing that. It could just be like a stenciled shadow or something. But there's something extremely comfy about these super polished hardwood floors, like bowling alley. I would like slip and fall if the hardwood floor were actually this shiny in real life. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this game's got vibes for sure. And those are just 2 sprites, but that's all that's really needed. And with how the camera pans, it does a really good job of keeping the perspective. This is really pretty. Prope made some good stuff. No, I'm not watching the game credits. Not yet. A generation where every character was wearing bowling shoes. That's right. Oh, I have a funny book. From the funny book. Oh. It's my schedule, which I keep religiously. So yeah, I'm really glad that that documentary is done. I've been working on that for way too long, and I'm so excited to work on other things. This year, 2025, up to and through March of next year, it's like 11 months, I would say. A little less. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. For those who are somehow unaware, I released the documentary I had been working on for months and months and months and months, in fact, years and years and years, Non-Standard, a documentary, the culmination, peak, and end of the Non-Standard McDonald's project, my last vestige from Twitter. I've more or less left now. And that is now available for free on YouTube. And I'm so glad to be done with it. It took way too long to make, and that was partially because I was working full-time and trying to do this. And what was the total time cost? I didn't even register it because I was trying to juggle too many things. I was trying to juggle this. I was trying to juggle my full-time job. I was trying to juggle burnout. I was trying to juggle the documentary. I stopped. I went on hiatus with Aqua Lounge, obviously. And even then, I couldn't work on it consistently just because I was so burned out by my full-time job. So I left my job. And thank you, Ray Lokita. Welcome to Aqua Lounge. First-time comment, and I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it's I have now in place the correct scenario for me to be prototyping indie game stuff for the next year, which is what I'm going to be doing combined with Aqua Lounge, which, if you didn't hear, Aqua Lounge is now streaming from me 3 times a month. That's right. This today stream, not next week, but the week after on Wednesday, and then that following Sunday. I'm going to give streaming 3 times a month a go and see how it works. Maybe I'll go up to 4 if I can do it. And once again, I am putting out the call for people who you might think would be a good fit for Aqua Lounge, because I don't want to be the only streamer on Aqua Lounge. I want to have other people do this as well. In addition, this is a personal thing. During my prototyping period of the next year, every Wednesday is going to be Aqua Lounge Day. So for every 4 days of full-time work on prototyping, I'm going to dedicate a week of work to Aqua Lounge. That said, on the overlay, YouTube videos, bespoke content, which I just got some pretty cool stuff for. I just shot a bunch of stuff today in my Sony ZV-1, and it's gonna be in a video, and you're gonna think it's pretty cool. Something video game related that happened that's really interesting that you might not know about. In fact, you probably don't. If you live in Ohio, you might. That's about it. Good. Wow. The date isn't wrong. It isn't right, but it's only 2 days off. It's a little strange. So yeah, I'm dedicating time to, put out more Aqua Lounge stuff. Overlay V2 is still in progress. It's going to be really cool. And Overlay V2, the whole goal with it is going to be an all-in-one package for other people who want to stream on the channel to just drop onto their computer and get it working. It's a documentary about Yuji Naka being sent to an Ohioan prison. I hope not. Ohioan prisons are not good. I love fish. They're comfortable and easy to catch. Oh, yeah, that was pretty much what he said. All the fishing-related dialogue in this guy. Oh, there's the rich person with pink hair. I can't see your face, my friend. Oh, a rich person who mistakenly and lackadaisically fucked everything up for everybody working at the island, who has a big stupid top hat. I wonder who that could be. This is the Yuji Naka haters stream. as I play a good game that he actually directed or worked on. I don't even know if he directed it or not. Hawk or beach license. Whew. First fetch quest. The forgetful husband's item. It's just like being in Soliana. Is this forgetful husband? No. No, I don't need to rent it back. I'm gonna find out how big this resort is. Oh, we're flower, sun, and rain now. I'm getting that Nintendo Wii feeling. This is Flower, Sun, and Rain Jr. Oh, nice blue butterfly. This is really lovingly detailed. My kingdom for that PS2 translation patch using the DS translation for Flower, Sun, and Rain. Because I really, really want to play FSR on stream, but streaming from a DS for a variety of reasons is just kind of a pain in the butt. There you go. That is... I have done one forceps fish worth of labor. Wait, no, it was probably the other fish, because the forceps fish was rated E for everyone. The other one was rated C for crap, I guess. This guy. Kayak. Is Flower, Sun, and Rain more approachable than the Silver Case? That I don't know. Perhaps it is more approachable, but staying power-wise, Flower, Sun, and Rain is a challenging game. Oh, that's fish. Yep, there we go. Right where I wanted it. Yep, perfect. Look at that texture. The wager that's 32 by 32. Alright. Bring it on home. This is honestly a really good streaming game. I might make this a multi-parter. Uh-oh. This guy's tough. What kind of fish is this? Alright, buddy. Give it up. Who are you? Ooh, nice. Yeah, listen. Moorish idol. What do I get on this guy? A C. To go back to making Wii games. Well, we'll see what happens with the Switch 2. I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, it's true. It is very good. It is very good that my cam doesn't cut off a little eye with that reeling mechanic. I'm really getting Wii flashbacks now. All the repetitive jerking motion jokes coming on back. Just like home. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Nintendo is going to be way off the motion controls. Because, frankly, most of their motion-controlled games on Switch didn't do so hot. ARMS, they wanted to really be a big thing, and it sold decently, but it didn't sell gangbusters, and we never got a sequel. Ring Fit Adventure sold really well, but I think that Nintendo has determined that the Ring Con wasn't worth the money to maintain it, because I think they expected component costs to come down, and they just didn't. So it's the only game to ever support it, which is a shame, because I love Ring Fit Adventure. It's a great exercise game. And everybody wanted to Switch, famously bad. So bad that Nintendo didn't want to release it. So I think that the motion control era for Nintendo might be done. Yeah, it's true. COVID did bless its sales so much. Was the ARMS Competitive League official? Was that Nintendo sanctioned? Fish on. Oh, cool. Yeah, Nintendo's esports stuff is so hot and cold. Oh, I already got one of you. I know about you. The personal record for forceps fish has been updated. The mouse control thing on the Switch 2, I thought it was interesting. My thought is that it makes it easy to port non-controller games to the Switch 2 like Steam Deck. Yeah, I think that Nintendo clearly did that to get PC ports. I think Civ 7 being an opener for Switch 2 is no accident. I think they very intentionally picked that game to show the power of the mouse things. Oh yeah, a mouse-based WarioWare will be interesting, especially because you can do dual fist mouse. Yeah, I think ergonomics, the Switch 2 mouse control does look a bit uncomfortable. As somebody who has an ergonomic mouse, and I also have heard that everybody who has tried the Switch 2 mouse and everybody who has looked at footage of the Switch 2 mouse has remarked, that sure is a uniform surface that they're using that on. So we'll see how well it actually works. Driftwood. Reel in some driftwood. Well, I wonder where I'll do that. Certainly, it can't be here, right? I can't just reel in some driftwood. There we go. Oh, right on the rocks. Let's try that again. Oh, mamma mia. There we go. There we go. Yes, perfect. Accessory makers are going to solve the ergonomics issue. Yes, that is correct. Oh, thanks for shopping in, Jojo Toe. Much appreciated. I'm probably going to do this for another half an hour. Oh, that fish just jumped. Alright. Bring it on in. Oh man, this guy's if this is driftwood, he's I'm impressed with the pathfinding around the rocks. Yeah, STL files for Joy-Con 2 mouse grips within days of release. Horse mackerel. Ooh, I love horse mackerel. One of my favorite types of sashimi. Oh, it's this kid talking about fish. A fellow fishing enthusiast. Yeah, let's fish with the kid. I like he's got the little student driver chevron on his shirt. Is this a real-time 3-hour clock? Oh, I see. No, 3 hours is not very long in this world. This game is oddly charming. Fish on. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Rats. A black rockfish, 1 foot. Oh. I would have got my first 1-footer. Esports live service arcade style competitive fish. Yeah, Sega's going to bring back Sega Bass Fishing. I'm sure it will be part of their Super Game initiative. I am convinced that the Sega Super Game is never coming out. I'm convinced that the thing is DED dead. And it was just Sega Sammy blowing a whole bunch of smoke. Either that or the Super Game is like... a cumulative name for all the stuff they're doing right now. Like Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, whatever. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a biggin. Or I thought it was a biggin. Grass buffer. That's a mini. That's not a biggin. I want my 1-foot rock. I want my 1-foot rockfish. Give it to me. All I want is my fair share. Half-Life 3 is more believable than the existence of the Sega Super Game. It's kind of true. I saw this picture the other day that was just Billy Bob Thornton as Rob Zombie looking young Dracula and Bram Stoker's Dracula, and just said, "I have traveled oceans of time to fumble you." That is Sega. That is absolutely Sega. Ooh, that looks pretty big. Hey, yeah, that's more sizable. Horse mackerel. Almost a footer. Yeah, the new Crazy Taxi game, I hope, personally, I hope the new Crazy Taxi is a battle royale. 100 taxis. That is like an active thing that I would love to see, is a battle royale. That is the only Sega game as part of their new, retro HD remake, whatever the hell they're doing, that I actively want to have online play be the focus of. Hello, Spooky Swaddaloon. Welcome back. We're fishing. Because turned out Wave Race Blue Storm was kind of ass. So I decided to take a break and say, that's it. I'm going fishing. That's just another horse mackerel. Yep. There is no Nintendo GameCube controller on screen because we are playing a game for the Wii. The Wii? Shit. People out here talking about how it's all new and shit. Chad Warden would not play Fishing Resort. He would impugn some unfair and immature things about Fishing Resort. And he would be wrong, because this game kicks ass. That's right. My favorite game for the Wii is WarioWare Shove It Up Your Own Ass. Come on, give me a bite. Alright. Bring it on home. Ah. It's the rockfish again, isn't it? Yep, it's the black rockfish. Something about maybe my rod isn't good enough for the rockfish. Let's go back and talk to this kid. He's probably gonna beat me. Can't get no honeys with no Wii. Bitchin' resort. Ah, very good. I win. I accomplished beating a child. But where's my driftwood? That's what I wanted. Oh, we got some ocean caverns. Oh, a secret beach. Yeah, these environments are really nice. And the fixed camera angles really does it a lot of favors. But, yeah. Summarize. McDock is done. Aqua Lounge 3 times a month, maybe 4. Working on Overlay 2.0. Trying to get other people to stream. Gonna keep looking out. Got more YouTube content planned. Oh yeah, another update is I am going to... Oh, there's no fighting on this one. I think this is my driftwood. Yes, it is. He's so sad. 1.62, an A-ranked driftwood, my first A-ranked catch. But I'm going to be doing some YouTube migration. I think I am going to take all of the bespoke VODs and add them to the Aqua Lounge Archives channel. None of them have very many views. If I have to delete them and re-upload them, it's really no problem. Just because of playing the YouTube algo game, YouTube really, really algorithmically does not like me uploading VODs to the main channel. It just doesn't. I think if I'm going to do featurettes and VODs, I should probably have them be on 2 different channels, and maybe I could do highlights on the main channel. But essentially, I'm going to copy Vinny Vinesauce is what I'm going to do. But also have my op-ed and full featured stuff, bespoke things like deep dives and other videos on the main channel. So that's all going to happen sometime in the near future, hopefully this month. Many spinning plates with Aqua Lounge, but I have ambitions, and I'm grateful y'all are all around. you have stuck it out. As I have. We no longer have McDonald's in our way. So, that's really helpful. Yeah, it really is kind of like the Sade Island. Another puffer. There is a McDonald's, or there was a McDonald's at the Pentagon, from what I understand. I believe there is no longer a McDonald's at the Pentagon. I think it's a Taco Bell now. But there, at least at one point, there was. Nice cast. Ah, it's sunset. This is the time to get the best fish, is when the good ones are biting. Thank you, Shaxpert, for the tier 1 sub. 3rd sub of the day, I believe. No, 4th sub of the day. 4th sub of the day, thank you. Ah, you want to play the long game, huh? This guy's tough. It's that dang rockfish, I know it. Yes, it leaves me reeling and reeling and reeling. Oh, my arms are fine. It's that rockfish again. I think he's too tough for my rod. He's gotta be. I am reeling in the years and stowing away the time. The rockfish is my friend. He's always playing silly antics. Little pranks, little jokes. Alright, who is this? This is probably another dinky one. Oh, I think that's new. I don't think I've gotten this one before. No, that's just another horse mackerel. I better be able to... I got one more cast in me today, and then it's off to the hotel to cash in my fish points. This rockfish is leaving a bad taste in my mouth. Sushi, cold fish. That divine sauce bit. I can't copy that. Once again, though, I do encourage everybody who's here to hop in the Aqua Lounge Discord if you are not there. Because I got some suggestion threads on what we want to do with the Overlay 2.0. There was a mention of channel points earlier and doing wacky, funny antics with those. That is planned, and I would love to know more things that you would like to see with those. Also game suggestions, of course. That bad Larry. There was a Larry? I don't recall a Larry. Oh, I got a sardine. Oh, I got mackerel, sardines. I'm on my way to tinning some fish. I don't know much about a bad Larry. I know about Radical Larry. Oh, I see. That Discord server you can find at the following. I'm going to punch it in because beloved Notajo, whose work I appreciate very much. Tired for the night. But follow this here. We'll have all you need to know. I need some fish points stat. Time for jams. Rank bonus. Thank you, Dieting Hippo, for the sub. Tier 1, 3 months. Grass puffer. I wish that were me. Could use a little bit of that. Oh, where's the cute one? Oh, she's gone. I wonder if she's around somewhere. This is the aquarium that is currently empty because Yuji Naka's pink self-insert fucked it up. I think I got one more day of fishing in me, and then I'm going to call it a stream, but this is a great happy accident. I would never have tried this on stream if it were not for Wave Race being kind of doo-doo. I wonder if I can actually update the, title card now. Let me give that a try. There we go. As for why the bubbles didn't go off, I don't know. Well, it's okay. All this overlay. Oh wow, that was slow. All this. Oh, and that's probably what it was. It was my antivirus was running. That was my only game on GameCube for a month after the GameCube played mode. I have not yet played Endless Ocean. I've been saving that for a special occasion because it's just so iconic. That's another one. I heard the Switch Endless Ocean was really bad. Like, actively bad. It ran at like 12 frames per second and was really content barren without multiplayer. That's a shame because Endless Ocean 1 and 2 are great. I do also have, for another special day, which I don't know yet, Aquanauts Holiday Hidden Memories on my hacked PS3. I mean my normal PS3. Normal. Completely normal. Oh, there's so many places to fish here. Oh, does she have like a Fishbones t-shirt on? I think she does. That's really cute. I wonder if I can go fishing in the pool. No, I cannot. I need to go to the bait and tackle shop. Yeah, my PS3. What my PS3 really needs is a D-lid and a repaste, which I am not brave enough to do. That's scary, scary. The thermals on it aren't bad, but they're not great. Yeah, well, there's only one. You mean the Aquanauts game? Yeah, Aquanauts Holiday on PS1. I think Aquanauts Holiday 2000 was a sequel or something like that. And I think it got a third one, and then Hidden Memories is the last one. Aquanauts Holiday Hidden Memories is interesting in that it was one of those weirdo PS3 games. Oh, you can sleep on the deck chair. Nice. or on the lounger. Aquanauts Holiday Hidden Memories is an interesting one because that was one of those weird PS3 games that was only released in Japan but had a pan-Asian release for like Philippines, Hong Kong, Vietnam, etc. And that had an English localization in it, which for a while was how they were releasing Super Robot Wars because of all the legalese around that. But Aquanauts Holiday Hidden Memories is in English, and it was regularly going. I think it still does. Like copies of it go for hundreds of dollars because the English print run was not very good, or not very large rather. I've actually heard the localization's not very good either. Oh, the NPC designs in this are really cute. I'll go find him. He should be around the pier fishing. Oh, my boss. He's not fishing because he's too busy. He's not at the store because he's too busy at the pier. Women want him to come to work. Fish fear him because he is not at work. Oh, good. This could have been me in another life. Alright, that should be enough fishing points for some better gear. You gonna go back? I'll go to the shop in a minute, huh? Okay. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Lemon Spark, he's working on that tan. President wants to tariff all President wants to tariff all foreign movies coming into the USA. Oh, please. Do not let the president figure out what Plex is. Do not let him know. That's all I'll say. I already flirt dangerously with repercussion for openly discussing the modification of game art on this channel. I may or may not have panic bought a RTX 5070. Oh, the idol's cute. Yeah, I may or may not have panic bought an RTX 5070, an eGPU dock, which I don't even know if that's going to ship because it's coming from China. And it might because it's electronic, but also a PSU, just in case my laptop takes a dump. Shop Waterhouse. Is that a required uniform? Oh, she hates him. I love how she has to wear like the vaguely lascivious fish-themed maid outfit, and this motherfucker just shows up to work in a pink afro, tank top, and shorts. Yeah, I need the hamstring. The berserker. The storm killer. Yeah, I totally would have jumped on an AMD card, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of gaming with it. If I do use it with my Mini, it's going to be over USB 4, and it's going to be for professional stuff like video rendering and some Unity things, and that all requires NVIDIA, because NVIDIA's compute is still just, you know, generations beyond AMD's, unfortunately. I'm AMD built. I'm an AMD head, but I gotta get the NVIDIA card. I'm a tourist. I do not own a reel that is compatible with the... Oh. Okay. You gotta get a reel first. The Omega. The Hunter. Heavy duty reel. Okay, that's around 3.28. Let's upgrade the reel. Checkout, please. I like that terrifying fish up in the upper right. My first shopping. Yes, change the current tackle, please. Free bait. Let's get some better bait. I gotta increase my fishing time. Gotta get a little bit more efficiency. Cheap and hassle-free bait. Pinpoint bait, designed to look particularly appealing to fish. Is there any difference between the red, yellow, and bait? Quick hitter. A water-soluble natural bait. Designed as an irresistible attractant. I'm gonna get a blue bait. I do not have a rod or reel that's... Oh, I need to get the regular size blue bait. Internet forums are free bait. There's Patrick... What? What the hell? Hi. There you go. Give me that blue bait. Yeah, there's no shortage of bait online. None. Alright. Let's see what my investment has done. Stagey. Blue bait regular. Do I only get like one fish out of a bait? I'm gonna find out. If they're consumables. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Mr. McDonald. I just made that guy in the kayak disappear. He's gone. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I might make Fishing Resort a recurring segment. Oh yeah, look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a reel. It's the smallest fish I've ever seen. A long-nosed hawkfish. Pizza Hut table light hat. My kingdom for a Pizza Hut table light, honestly. Oh yeah, I have to go buy multiple blue baits. The fix is in. I have infinite free bait. I do not have infinite consumable bait. You run real lucrative operation here. That should pay for itself. The Great British Bait Off. Time to give a shout out to, can anybody check to see if the Retro Pals are streaming? Are they online today? Shakespeare would know. Ah, they are not streaming today. Too bad. I want to raid them one of these days. They got me. I want to return the, or I want to get them. Did they? No. I don't know if they got me enough, but they are friends of the channel, and I want to raid them. I've been watching their VOD of the watch along for Games Master, the British video game show. And it has been very amusing. They would make a joke about the Great British Bake Off in that show, and it would be lascivious. We bringing in today? Well, well, well. Who has given me some business? Ooh, that's a nice fish. The Emperor Angelfish. Oh, my first over a footer. There we go. Most excellent. Change up our location. Your Eminence indeed. Yeah, I'm very excited to be streaming regularly. I have to say, streaming more often is something that I've wanted to do for actual years now, and I just have not had the bandwidth. I'm also excited. I'm going to try to do some dev streams of maybe Overlay 2 development. Maybe one of my prototypes. But I have some thoughts about that. Yeah. I gotta borrow somebody's Sega Bass Fishing controller. I do not have a Bass Fishing controller for my Dreamcast. I do have a Dreamcast keyboard exclusively for typing of the dead, but I do not have a Bass Fishing keyboard. All right, Bass Fishing doodad, whatever that was, which was essentially, from what I understand, just a Wii remote. Or rather, just had a little accelerometer in it. We can catch on the rocks here. Ankle deep in the water. That's the way to do it. It's spiritual. As far as YouTube content, I have multiple kinds of bespoke YouTube videos that I want to do. Deep dive is one for sure. I want to do more editorial content. I'm thinking of doing some that's not scripted, and it's just kind of me doing like kind of a royal angelfish. I'm getting all sorts of good fish today, and another footer. Nice. Kind of inspired a little bit by you know, stuff like Stephanie Sterling's Inquisition and Kyle Bozeman's whatever the hell the show is. I listen to it every delayed input, delayed response. So a little bit less scripted, a little bit more freeform, like talking about what's been going on. Like if I were to do one today, I would do one about how I am damn convinced that GTA 6's delay is because Rockstar saw the Xbox price go up and they went, hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got to put this thing on ice for 6 months. What the hell is going on? I would bet dollars to donut. Well, they might have needed a delay anyway, and they might have been thinking about it. But I think they saw it's no coincidence that they did that the day after the Xbox price went up. They saw that that was happening, and they went, "Oh my God, we got to take a minute." And they were probably right to do so, honestly. But yeah, if I were doing a weekly thoughts, that would be the subject of this week's thoughts. So I haven't quite come up with a workflow for that. If I'm gonna do that, I want to create a little bit more sophisticated of a video editing workflow that I can, source stock clips from and things like that. Because right now, there's really just too much overhead with editing videos for me to do that on a weekly basis. But yeah, I just kind of want to just like shoot. Maybe it would be a podcast? I don't know. But I want to do some current events because I feel like people frequently like to hear what I have to say about such things. And I would like to share it because I love to hear myself talk and to have witnesses for when I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I can just kind of do a postmortem on it. I don't know. Yeah, I might do that. I might experiment a little bit. There it is! Oh, Rocky. Are you over a foot? No, he's not the one, bro. Yeah, podcast might be more manageable. We'll see. I think, regardless, Aqua Lounge the plan has always been to have it be across a variety of formats. So perhaps a weekly podcast. Maybe if I do a Patreon, it can be a Patreon exclusive. I don't really know. But I bought a whiteboard yesterday. And I bought a whiteboard because I want to figure my life out. Because there's a lot of cool stuff to do now that I'm free of the McDock. And I got to make a plan. But part of the plan, more frequent streams, more frequent Aqua Lounge stuff. I'm going to check the Discord on the daily. Maybe once or twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. Just to be up to date on things. I will be running around and I won't be glued to it. I'm too busy being glued to other forms of social media. I gotta improve my social media habits now that I'm not using Twitter anymore. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward. Like, I don't know, this is the space where I feel like I fit, and I'm grateful for all of you helping make it feel that way. Oh, I got a Langostino? Oh no, a freshwater prawn. That's a half-foot prawn. That's a big prawn. I was excited. I thought it was a Langostino. Shrimple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Shrimple ass. No, love me real. Love me fishing. Shrimple ass. I start to say the shrimp fried this rice joke, and the freshwater prawn that I just caught is so offended that he just cuts my jugular and I die immediately. I would love to go fishing in Twinkle Park. Oh, alright. Who's that? Who can it be now? Who can it be now? Yeah, a rod upgrade was definitely what was in order. My equipment was just insufficient. Yeah, hop on that Aqua Lounge link tree, get in the Discord. Voice your thoughts about what you want to see on the YouTube channel, like ideas for features, just about anything. Ideas what would be cool on Patreon. I got some cool ideas for Patreon, but I want to hear what y'all think, because now I can engage with my whole self. I'm not feeling the weight of the McDuck on my back anymore. It's really kind of strange, not gonna lie, that the oh, there's that kid again. It's strange that the McDuck is gonna be my first YouTube video to hit 20,000 views when I've been uploading to Aqua Lounge regularly for, you know, a year. But that's just the way the algo goes. So I think it's kind of a, you know, different content for different platforms sort of thing. Yes, the McBurden has been lifted, and I could not be happier. I am McFree. Well, at least for now. I mean, people will probably... I mean, what's true, I have to tell myself is that people have responses to the documentary. I don't have to respond to them. Like, it's done. I have fulfilled all of my obligations. And, they can feel how they feel about it. So, I am McFree. I have to let myself be McFree. Bum cast. Let's do that better. Oh yeah, there we go. Sun glare. There we go. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. I love the mirrored... Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Zackware Fuzz? Or Zackware Fut... Oh, I need another... That Futopia font is going by the wayside, I have to say. It's unreadable. I can't read people's names. The vibes are good, but... Form over function does not work with the typeface. That said, I got some fun plans for alerts too. That'll be good. The vibes are immaculate. This is great. This is great vibe and stuff. I should do this as like a semi-regular feature. Oh, this is a little long-nosed hawkfish. I've caught enough fish for the day. Let's go see what people are up to at this time of night. What are human beings doing on this island? Lost Pass Island. Oh, it's got a real sunset. Oh, look at that. It just went over the horizon. It's really detailed and lovely. And, I don't know, as you can see, all these characters aren't lit. I wonder how they're doing, if they're just doing like a palette shift for all this. I think have psychic damage because hearing Hawk immediately. Oh no. None of that. No spitting noises in this stream. Never get through the Final Fantasy XIV campaigns because I always get distracted by fishing. That's an incredibly Japanese game developer coded response. Oh, there's our friend, Mr. Naka. Oh my god, he has the framed glasses. It really is Yuji Naka. This is really Yuji Naka. Was he involved in this game? Oh, hell yeah. This is heaven. We will be returning here. We will be returning to Fishing Resort. This game is meaty. This game is meaty. These Sonic Adventure 2 looking humans. Moby Games doesn't have credits, huh? Well, we can fix that. Time to update that Moby Games listing because I know exactly how we can record the credits for this game. Well, actually, there's a lower level first. I'm going to go down here. Freshwater floor. How big is this place? The frigid zone. Yeah, I love that Fishbones t-shirt. I would wear that. Yeah, Yuji Naka did found Prope. And pretty much all of Prope's games for Wii are bangers. Let's Catch. Or no, is it Let's Catch? The catching one on WiiWare that was like really emotionally poignant. Let's Tap, of course. That's an excellent... Yeah, Let's Tap was them. There was a catching game they made on WiiWare. Ivy the Kiwi. Yeah, pretty much every Prope game for Wii is a banger. The worst guy you know just made a great point and released some good games. I like the what looks like a rattan Dumbo octopus on the back there. Let's Tap is worth playing for the soundtrack alone. Oh yeah, I made bank. Came out ahead. I see non-standard input method and I go, oh no, non-standard. It's going to be a long while until I can read that word normally. Well, if they don't have a Moby Games credits listing for this game, let's fix that. Let's let them roll. Yuji Naka was the producer. Shunsuke Kawazuka. I don't know Shunsuke Kawazuka. I'm gonna look him up. Yeah, it is called Let's Catch. It's Let's Tap and Let's Catch. So he directed Let's Tap as well as he's not credited for this game in Moby Games. But he directed Let's Tap and Fishing Resort. Was a planner for Let's Catch. Game design for Digimon All-Star Rumble. Oh, he directed Team Sonic Racing. Okay. Development support for the 2020 Sakura Wars. Directed Sonic Colors Ultimate and Sonic Superstars. Huh, so the guy is still around, but I guess he went back to Sega after Probe folded. Makes sense. This is an Exceed joint. That sounds surprising. Well, now we can have all those developers of Fishing Resort finally get their due, and they can be put on. Moby Games, etc. Also, gotta be said, I can't believe I didn't mention this. Heart goes out to everybody at Giant Bomb and Polygon. What the actual hell is going on? Complete and utter chaos, nonsense, bullshit, etc. I will continue to fly my little flag and keep my little light lit regarding games journalism, if you can even call this that. But I will be doing more of it. I will be talking about more. People do care about this stuff. People actively do care about this stuff. And they do, I saw somebody talk about it and say, yes, the sites do make money, they just don't make the right kind of money and not enough. But just you wait. My game journalism era is beginning. I will get to be the game developer and the game journalist, and I will make everybody upset. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Except for all you. I don't want to make you upset because you've all been so gracious. Hanging out and watching me fish. You are always a wonderful, wonderful group of regulars and newcomers to hang out with every time I stream, and I'm going to be doing that more often. So until then, it's time to rest and write down little fish achievements in our little book. My little man says good night. So say I good night. Evening, everybody.